Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah! 26. 26.
First play is to the air. Catch made by Cooks. What a hit. He gets...
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Right there. 26.
From the 41. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. And now it's 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. The 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll take this at the 10. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down carry for Jones. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Commanders pick this one up! And they stop him before... on the return. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call, contact.
Delivers a spin move, and the ball's knocked free! And it's picked up by the defense. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And the Commanders get home, they drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 26.
Another try following the sack. Finds a man on the right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down.
Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He gets 6 on that play, and the Commanders will have a first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
On first down, here's Daniels. A throw left side to Watson. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's low and bounces short of his man. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Watson, quick pass wide. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Donovan Wilson picks it off. 40! Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Flush down now to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this one doesn't go far. They pick up a single yard, still well behind the 6 for this 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
from the red zone now. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Commanders take a second-quarter lead. On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Dak. It's taken in by Lamb. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Cowboys trailing on the scoreboard. 1st down, ball at the 36. Now Dak to throw. Has the connection to Jones. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Another throw for Prescott. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Got his target, it's Hill. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Go! From the gun, it's Daniels. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. 1st and 10, Prescott. He's on the move. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That one is caught left side of the field. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Dump off complete to his running back. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Come on. Set. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Ready, set.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Chop 60.
Here's Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they face second down. Back to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders pulling in front after 2. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Daniels from the pistol. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Wanted McLaurin, but it's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Jones. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Counter play, Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Prescott here from the gun. To the left sideline, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and we just showed it off.
Offense up to the line fast. Another try for Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
He's going to keep this one. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. This one is up and good. And we're all tied up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they get it
right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now, Daniels. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, Daniels. And they pick him off again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Dak to the air here. Jones reels it in. Rolling into enemy territory. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Daniels to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes.
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 21. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lions. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Watson with the catch. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Got his target. It's Hill.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Getting out to his left. No one around. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Out of the gun, Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
He gets this one to McLaurin. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So the